Hello and welcome to the Rube Goldberg of Team Deleuze Vogue Romeu Talbot, or whatever it's called. Here we have Christian Vogel, Chris Deleuze, Talbot Stevens, and this is Alex Romeu speaking. Okay, so how's this going to work? Christian Vogel is going to call me on his cell phone, which he has in his pocket. It's going to send a signal at the speed of light up to a radio tower. The tower will send a signal back to my cell phone, which will ring and set off the sound sensor on the robot. Those will create an electrical impulse which will set off the robot, causing it to drop the ball it has in its claws. The ball will drop down the ramp and create a domino effect, pushing down the last book which has a string attached to it. The book will pull the string, and then in turn it will pull the card out from under the cup. The cup will flip over and dispense that marble, which will roll down and set off that domino. The domino and the marble falling in the cup will jiggle it, which will set off these dominoes. As the domino go up, it'll set off the motion sensor in the robot, creating another electrical impulse. Then that will go around, the robot arm will go around and push those candles, which aren't lit yet, into that string. And then once the candle burns through the string, it'll release this golf club here, which will go into this golf ball. When that golf ball's hit, it'll go into this truck, which will go down and hit that CD case, which has a string attached to it. When the string is pulled, it'll send that train going down the track. And once it falls off, the string that's attached to the train will pull a screw out of that pipe up there. When the screw is pulled out, it'll release that screwdriver, which will go down this pipe and pop the balloon there. When the balloon is popped, all the water will go down into that bucket, which is attached to a pulley. When the pulley is pulled, it'll pull the trigger on the grabber arm, which will then press the enter key on the computer, which will make Captain Falcon punch Luigi, which will cause Luigi to fly off the screen, which will then make Captain Falcon win the game. So, here we go.